Visit more with Mitch Hall from Russellville, Arkansas, and also with Michael Scherer from St. Louis, Missouri. What are some of the things that interest you from an academic standpoint? Do you have your degree yet?
I do have my degree.
And that was in?
Educational studies.
Educational studies. What long-term after football would Mitch Hall like to do in this world?
I was thinking about going back to my high school and trying to coach football and teach history. So we'll see what happens after this year.
Michael, how about for you? When will you get your degree?
In May.
In?
Finance and banking and real estate. So I'm doubling up right now.
Doubling up right now. Tell us long-term career path after football, if you're fortunate to play beyond this level.
You know, I got a brother who's works in private wealth management, and I have another brother who's an investment banker. So hopefully I can follow in one of their footsteps somewhere.
You've had a real full-time job, though, for the last few years, have you not?
I have.
How much of your schedule is taken up by the sport of football throughout the course of a 12-month period?
Well, when I'm not doing homework, I'm doing football, so a lot of it.
How difficult, Mitch, was that adjustment from a time management standpoint, going from high school into college, and you also had the extra burden of transferring to a new environment? How difficult is that to learn how to adjust and time manage and make sure your studies are a priority?
It's really difficult. I mean, from high school, football doesn't occupy as much of your time as it does in college. And I think anybody playing in college knows that. So just like building upon like your freshman year, it gets easier as you go along. But that's also where the Total Person program and mentors and tutors, they help you out through your freshman year, and that's something really great that we have here.
What are some of the things, Mitch, that you felt like this program has taught you over the last couple of years?
Definitely how to be more accountable. From you got to take care of your own academic responsibilities, preparing for games, and just how to balance that is what I've learned.
In what ways have you changed since you arrived here from MICDS a few years back?
I just think this program has helped me grow up. You know, it helps you be accountable for what you do in life. And, you know, one thing I've learned a lot from Coach Pinkel is to never make excuses about anything, no matter what it is. Even if, you know, maybe it wasn't your fault, you know, you still can't make an excuse for something that happened. You know, you have to take responsibility for it.
Michael Scherer, tell us something about Mitch Hall that he didn't want us to know.
Well, we knew this was coming, so we were talking earlier. And what was it, fourth grade? It was, you know, fourth grade. Mitch went to an all-boys school, and he wasn't as big as he is now. He was a little guy, and there came around Christmas time. They needed, you know, some people to play in the Christmas play. And seems to be that Mitch was a perfect role for Mary in the Christmas play. So dressed up, put on his best Mary voice, and I heard he was the star of the performance.
Critics are still raving. Still got that Mary voice?
All I can say is thank God for puberty.
Mitch Hall, tell us something about Michael Scherer that we don't know.
Yeah, you know, this is the first time I've been on this show, so once I figured out I was going to have to do this, I was asking around the Matsy all day for an embarrassing story about Mike.
Mitch, my aunt and uncle are here. I just want to let you know that.
Well, they might learn something new about
It's
you.
kind of funny because he didn't want to introduce aunt and uncle earlier tonight, but that's okay.
Well, it's circled around the Matsy that Mike has actually cried at the end of The Notebook.
What notebook? What are we talking about?
The movie.
Yeah.
You can own it. Go ahead. Accountability. Remember, that's part of the program.
I was working on my acting skills.
Oh. Hey, guys, good luck this weekend. Go get it done against South Carolina. 74 yards yesterday in Carolina. And Marcus Murphy joins us on Tiger Talk.
How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing great. I'm proud of you, man.
I appreciate it, Coach.
Yeah, man. You know, Murph. You know how many times Murph said yes, sir, to me? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Say it a couple times. I want to hear it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One time he came into my office. This is when his senior year. He came into my office. I was talking to me. He went, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I said, Marcus, you say yes, sir, one more time. I'm going to come over to that desk after you. Hey, we're really, really, really proud of you. Is it? I just really am. And we're trying to fill your shoes here, buddy. And I knew it was going to be difficult. I mean, for 4 years this was all set, but you had a little adversity in that game. You come back with a big play, and that's what you do, and that's who you are. And you got your degree. And anyway, we're just all the Mizzou fans are really proud of you and continued success this year. Okay, bud.
Hey, Murph, thanks for your time tonight. Keep doing great things with the New Orleans Saints. We appreciate your time, buddy. We also appreciate you.
Okay, I appreciate it too. MIZ.
ZOU.